special thanks to the following Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast sponsors. Vision Realty. Whether you're looking to buy or want to sell, we would love to hear from you. Vision Realty. And brought to you by Furniture Mart. Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, window treatments at your local Furniture Mart, family owned and located downtown Sioux Center. And today's broadcast sponsored by Ployne Publishing. Quality printing from design to delivery.
And sponsored by Orange City Area Health System, offering safe, skilled, and essential services for every season of life, from fertility and birth care to family medicine, surgical services, and senior care. A lifetime of care starts at Orange City Area Health System.
we're back here with the Dordt Media Network between the contest of the Doane Tigers and the Dordt University Defenders. Starting lineups for the Tigers: number 0, Dylan Schreidel; number 2, Gilberto Rodriguez; number 3, Evan Stiles; number 4, Jack Hari; number 5, Braden Lackey; number 6, Gabriel Calixto; number 9, Guillermo Fontes; number 12, Cesar Gonzalez; number 16, Braden Nidez; number 18, Garrett Sheet; number 21, Zane Boudreau. Doane come in with a record of 2-10-1 with a 1-6-1 record in conference. No, sorry, 1-5-1 record in conference. Starting lineups for the Defenders: starting in goal, number 0, 00, Mitch Dryden; number 2, Nolan Regan; number 4, Nathan Waniger; number 5, Blake Hansen; number 9, Ethan Knott; number 10, Phil Appolt; number 12, Juan Ospina; number 14, Ryan Reyes; number 16, Arnau Gonzalez; number 20, Elliot Schmidt; and number 21, CJ Schultz. Defenders come in with a record of 2-12-2 with a 1-8 conference record.
Yeah, some new starting faces in the defender lineup today that you don't normally see. So, like, Schmidt starting, I think, probably the first time this year.
I think it's his first start of the year.
And then Dryden getting his third start of the year? Second or third? Second start.
Second start, I believe.
And then I was surprised to see Reyes start because he had a little issue with his foot earlier this week at the Jamestown game. Just got shaken up a little bit, but good to see him in the starting lineup.
As that ball's played down the line, we'll get a defender throw in. And not with it in the corner. Looking across it, gets around 1, and we'll get a corner kick here. Defender football keeping it close with Morningside right now. It is a 2-point game. Defenders leading it right now with 4 minutes left to play, and Morningside ball. So Defenders definitely need to win this game.
Need a stop.
And need a stop right now. So ball gets sent in by Apple. That is a high ball.
Wow.
Elliott gets a head on it. That one goes way over top of the net, though.
So the goal kick goes to about midfield. And that one is headed over into the half space for Doane, but Gonzalez is able to head it out of bounds for a Tiger throw-in.
And that one gets thrown in. Now Doane with it along the wing. Tries to send it to the middle. Number 12 takes a shot, sends it over top the net.
Lucky break for the defenders on that one.
Yeah.
He was about 7 yards out.
Gonzalez with a point-blank shot there.
Too close for Dryden to probably react to that one. Just going to have to make his body big and hit that if it's on frame. As he tries to find Appelt at midfield, but it goes over him to Regan. Regan misses the head to Knott, but it comes back to Appelt. And that goes out of bounds on number 21, Zane Bordeaux. Excuse me. Boudreau, that's how you say it.
Not with it, playing it back to CJ. That'll be out of bounds for a defender throw in here. Phil plays it back to Schultz. Schultz trying to make a move around 1. Cesar Gonzalez gets a foot on it. And now Schultz will send it back. Defender football with a stop on fourth and
down.
3.
2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining.
So defender
Big
football
stop.
has an opportunity to beat Morningside, and I believe it would be the first time in
ever.
school history that.
Regan Regan lost the ball. Looked good. But yeah, I'm not sure how many timeouts Morningside has, but if they can get a first down, likely ice it. And they are in field goal range too, I believe.
That's a
or
good
almost.
ball out wide to Hansen. Hansen with it along the wing, makes his move around 1, takes the shot. Keeper covers up on it just in time. Had a little bit of a bobble on it.
You got to hold those first time because Knott was Knott was barreling in on that one.
He was coming in to pick up anything he could. Defenders, are they playing a 3-back right now?
Yeah, that's what. So at practice yesterday, that's what they were practicing.
All right.
Having Scholes, Waniger, and Gonzalez
Yeah.
as your 3-back, and then Regan playing more of a left wing as he has in the past, just not very often.
So Dryden will send this one up to Reyes. Reyes gets ahead on it, but Tigers control. Ospina trying to step in front of that one. Long shot. Saved there, Mitch Dryden.
First save of the day for Dryden, right?
Yes, so I believe it would be. Gonzalez sends this up to Knott. Knott cannot control it. And they'll send it back to their keeper. Not applying some pressure. Keeper will just have to boot it up.
That's a great ball. Yeah, wow.
Somebody barreling in on your face, and you still managed to find somebody
Put it
open
right
for
on
there.
his chest at the half-yard line.
And that ball gets played across to number 3, Stiles. Stiles with it. Plays it to Gonzalez. Waniger applying the pressure.
Oh, that ball's still, nope, never mind. It's a corner kick for the Tigers.
And we'll get a corner kick here. Number 9, Fontes to send it in.
Oh, Dryden, wow. Looking like Odell out there, wow.
Gee, he went way out there to collect that one.
Dryden's long arms coming into play on that one, wow.
Yeah, defenders have had a little bit of history not being able to clear out free kick or
set pieces.
So Dryden's like, you know what? I'll make sure that we get this one cleared out.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it if your keeper just holds it, right?
Yep.
And not that Hansen hasn't been able to hold them. Just sometimes just can't get to it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's not any knock on him. It's just the ball is just so difficult to find sometimes in a sea of bodies.
A little bit fancy footwork there by Appold.
Yeah, and Dryden having a few inches on Hansen helps a little bit to high point it more than Hansen is sometimes able to. But both, I mean, we practice it a lot in practice. Both do great jobs at high point.
Yeah, they do. It's amazing to see how much they can get out there and win that ball at its high point perfectly every time.
And through contact, too.
Yes. Regan will send this one forward. And now they'll send it across field. Elliott there to win it for the defenders. Keeping it in. Has not making a run. Looked like he was going to fake it to him. And we'll get a foul on number 5, I think. Number 5.
Braden Lackey.
Lackey.
Out of Lincoln, Nebraska. Freshman out of Lincoln, Nebraska. So a freshman starter for Doane. Must be pretty decent, huh?
Must be. Waniger to send this one up for the defenders. That's a good ball. Could not get ahead on it. Schmidt will go back, try to win it for the defenders. Rough tackle there. Schmidt looks to have a head injury here. We got 2 defenders actually on the ground. Schmidt gets his way up, but
looks like Hansen down.
Yeah, that is Blake Hansen down right now.
So we'll get a stoppage of play. He looks to be in some pain too.
Leg injury?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Left leg there? Hansen gets his way up.
Limping pretty good.
Yeah.
But he's going to stay in, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like he'll stay in this one. Yeah, he's limping very hard, and we'll get a substitution for him.
Yeah, he can't. Oh, that's not good to see, especially this early in the game, too.
No, not at all.
So it looks like Olsen's going to come in. So we restart with the, Tiger throwing.
Doane controls in the middle. Now they'll play it out wide to Styles. Styles up to Hernandez. Good defense there by Schultz.
That ball's still in.
I don't know
somehow.
how. Now played into the middle. Shot. And saved there by Dryden.
I'm baffled how that ball stayed in.
I don't know how either, but somehow. That ball will roll out of bounds for a defender throw in here. Ball goes all the way back to the keeper, Tritle. Tritle plays it out to number 16, Nadez. And that goes out of bounds, so we'll get a defender throw in. Good move there by Olsen. Olsen sends it in, finds Knott. And number 4, Howry will send that out of bounds. And we'll get a defender.
Corner kick.
Corner kick? Okay. Couldn't tell if that was throw-in or corner kick. Appold will take this one for the defenders. Ball gets sent in. Back post, keeper punches it out. Schultz will go out and collect this here for the defenders. He'll play it back to Dryden. Dryden being a pressure applied. Schultz trying to send it up, and we'll get a goal kick here for the defenders. Ball gets played up, one there by the Tigers. Hernandez with it, plays it down line to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets around Schultz, takes the, not sure if that was a shot or a cross.
I want to say that was a shot, but just didn't hit it quite right. And that'll be a goal for the Tigers. And Dryden looks a little shaken up. I think he landed on the back post that extends from the back part of the post from the goal.
Is that number 2 with the goal on that one?
I'm not sure.
Have to see on the replay here if it shows up.
Goal by Gilberto Rodriguez.
It was number 2, Rodriguez.
Morningside does take the lead against the defenders with 43 seconds remaining. I think they're lining up for the 2-point conversion right now. They're leading 32-28 right now.
Schmidt with the ball. He'll pass it back to Gonzalez. Ospina with it. Played across to Schultz. Schultz trying to get it up to Regan. Gets intercepted there by number 3, Styles. Styles plays it to Rodriguez. Back to number 9, Fontes. And now Schultz will clear this up for the time being. Styles has it. Over to Fontes. One there by Schultz. And that ball is sent up. Olsen giving chase. Won't get there in time. And controlled in the back line by the Tigers. That ball played over top. Schultz couldn't win it, and it'll be out of bounds for a defender throw-in. Here's that goal here.
maybe.
Maybe. And not will get called for the foul there. Schultz couldn't win that one. Schmidt couldn't win that one. And now Tigers control. Play it back to number 16, Nadez. And that ball is sent up, intercepted by Regan. Regan's got Appold. Great ball there by Regan. Appold with it, across to Knott. Wow, I am not sure what happened there. But
I think Knott wanted a handball, but the ball was right in front of him and he stopped playing.
I know, I don't know why he stopped playing. Schultz will play that one out of bounds. Stiles has it, plays to Hernandez. Hernandez to send it in. Headed out for the time being. Now kicked out by Olsen to Regan. Regan's got some space here. Stiles giving chase, and Regan will get called for the foul there.
Not Regan getting called for the foul, but
Yeah.
getting fouled.
Stiles getting called for the foul
Yes, there we
on
go.
Regan.
There we go.
And Waniger will step up to take this for the defenders. They'll send this one up. And now controlled by the Tigers. They'll make their way down the wing. Now sends it across. Good defense there by Regan. Appold can't get there in time. Waniger up to Knott. Knott back to Ospina. Ospina to Regan. Regan to Appold. Appold taking a few touches through the middle. Over to Reyes. Reyes trying to find Schmidt. Not a great ball. And that'll go out of bounds. Tiger throw in.
Schmidt came in sliding there,
Yeah, he
but
did.
nothing. So that ball played all the way back to Triddle. And Doane plays it all the way to 3. Evan Stiles. Stiles to Gonzalez. And Gonzalez tries to switch the field all the way to the other side of the 18. And Gonzalez with some nice defense.
Schmidt heads that one out of bounds. And Reyes wins that one. Trying to get it to Knott. Good job to win that there by the defenders. And they'll give it right up. And
Foul.
Foul there. Number 4, I think Howry with the foul there. Waniger to send this free kick forward for the defenders. Big ball. Schmidt tried to get his head on it. Regan with it up top of the box.
Oh.
Takes a shot and it
That's a
sails
good
over top of the net.
it's a good take by Regan. A little bit of a volley. Just got a little under it and put it right over the bar, but it's still a really good look by Regan.
Yeah, just over top of the net on that one. Good volley there by Regan, though. Wow, that one bounced 4 times before somebody finally got on that of that one.
No one wanted it.
No. And we'll get a throw in down the line. Number 9, Fonte's on it. Sends it to the middle, cleared out by Waniger. Played back out wide to Lackey. Lackey plays it in the middle, won there by Gonzalez. Gonzalez sends it forward, trying to find Knott. And that wall is kicked across. Regan gets there, plays it to Ospina. Ospina has it.
It's a good ball to Appelt, too.
Oh, Apple could not get a touch on it, but Ospina lands back with it. Has Olsen. Olsen gives it up in the middle to number 21, Boudreau.
Dangerous ball by Dryden. Just couldn't get it past Gonzalez as much as he wanted. If Gonzalez is able to get a foot on that, Mitch Dryden is like 30 yards out of goal.
Yeah.
So that's dangerous, but makes it work as he plays it across his box over to Waniger.
Waniger with a long ball trying to find Apple. Apple gets pulled down, so they'll get called for the foul there.
So Waniger setting up to take another free kick for the defenders. No wall for the keeper. He plays it in. Trying to find Knott on that backside, but offsides. Oh, I'm not sure if I agree with that call. But anyway, we'll be offsides on the defenders, so a Tiger free kick.
Triedel to send this one forward. Finds out wide. He'll play it back to Hari. Nadez sends it forward, trying to find Styles. That one's sent out of bounds.
Oh, that's a good ball to Knott. Can he get a foot on it? No, he cannot. Triedel is able to clear that one out.
Controlled in the middle. Yeah, Apple pushing the back there. Get called every time. Tigers send it up. Number 2, Rodriguez on it. Waniger sends this forward. Olsen could. No, number 16, Nadez will get ahead on that first.
It's a good clearance. Stevenson controls the ball, finds Reyes in the half space, but Reyes quickly loses it. Shows a nice find for Ospina. Ospina with a nice ball to Appel. Appel has options, plays Regan on the left side. Regan with so much space, plays it in the middle for Knott, and Knott just can't get on the end of it. Great job by Triedel to get on the end of it.
Yeah, if Regan would have got a little bit more curve on that and sent it more out wide instead of right at the keeper,
would have been
Knott
very
would have
dangerous.
had a great chance on that one. And we'll have a defender throw in here.
It looks like defender football falls to Morningside. 34-28 on a last-second Hail Mary into the end zone that falls, I think, maybe intercepted?
Incomplete or intercepted. I'm not sure which one.
Either way, it's not a touchdown, and that's what matters for Morningside. So heartbreaking loss for the defenders. as they led with 40 seconds remaining in the game and couldn't close it out.
So Defender football will go next week and play at Northwestern. So another big game.
Now they have to win that game now after
Yeah.
losing to Morningside. There's a little bit of leeway with losing to top 10 teams, but to be the best, you got to beat the best.
Yep.
So they have to beat Northwestern, which I think is ranked top 5.
I think so. Morningside was number 3.
Yeah.
And I think Northwestern was 4 or 5.
So another big game for the Defenders. They played really well against them last year. I wasn't able to watch the game, but I do know they were
It's a
within
good
one
job
possession.
by Regan to win that one. And, yep, there will be a foul. Ref was playing advantage. Waited to see what happened before he blew his whistle. Defender basketball did win today. They're over in Chicago right now.
Yeah, and they only lost to the number 2 team in the nation by 3 in overtime yesterday.
Yeah,
So-
William Penn. That was a close game.
Great look for
And then-
Defender basketball coming up.
Yeah. Ball gets played to the back post. Not is there. Number 16, Nadez, gets ahead on that one
Ooh,
first.
good slide tackle by Olsen on that. And he gets bodied off the ball. A lot of protests from the Tigers, but I mean, I don't know why.
Yeah.
He didn't play the ball whatsoever, and Olsen went flying. So now it'll be a free kick, and what will be treated mainly like a corner. So it looks like Appelt setting up to take this one. Defenders getting numbers in the box. Only Scholes and Dryden back there on defense. Appelt with a nice service in, but no one on it. Ospina settles it. Tries to find Appelt on the side again. Appelt with the cross. Finds Gonzalez, but the
he's
flag is
offside,
up.
yep.
Gonzalez not happy with that call. It was saved regardless, so great save. Here's the foul. You can see, or excuse me, the beautiful slide tackle by Olsen. Olsen gets up, and then, yeah, not playing ball whatsoever. Puts a shoulder into him and just pushes him off. Some good physical soccer. I like physical soccer. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm fine with a little bit of shoulder checking every once in a while.
Schultz will just play that one out of bounds. And that ball gets thrown in. Doane controls, back out to Stiles. Ball gets sent to the middle. Ball still up in the air, hasn't touched the ground, finally just did. And sent out by the defenders.
Defenders with numbers pushing forward. And then Appelt, I think, was trying to play Reyes on the weak side. Oh, and Reyes winning that ball. Oh, and a foul called on Reyes? Wow, I'm surprised. I thought it was a number 6, Gabriel Calixto. I thought he just fell. I didn't see anything. But there could have been contact. Kind of far away from us over here, but it will be a free kick for the Tigers. Gonzalez able to head it to Reyes. Reyes gets a flick on it. Ospina not able to get to it, though. So now number 5, Braden Lackey with the ball. Plays it back to his midfielder. Oh, and they get a shot off. Wow. I believe that was number 10, Pedro da Silva.
Defender hockey leading the Kansas Jayhawks club team 5-1 right now, so they're having another big game.
Oh, you're like watching stop motion over there. It's like
No.
not a great stream.
A little bit of a rough stream there.
Yeah, makes us don't take what we have for granted with Dordt Media Network, huh?
Right?
Looks really good. Nice high def.
And we'll get a foul here. So Waniger will step up and take this one for the defenders. Some substitutions getting ready to make their way onto the pitch.
Is that Ward?
Yep.
And I can't see the number for Doane's. They're wearing their pennies. Great punch by Tridal.
Ball gets sent up. Ooh, ref got in the way there.
Not the ref's fault. He's got to be in position for that. Number 22, Marcus Piper. He's got to see that, work his way around. He can't just run through him. So it looks like Ward coming in for Reyes. And let's see, number 5, Braden Lackey coming off, and number 16, Brandon Nidas coming off. And we have number 13, Jared Stone. And let's see if I can find the other one. I lost the other sub. I don't know where he went. I don't remember what numbers were on, but there were 2 subs, so that's all I know.
So number 11?
It could be. Roberto Filpo?
I think so. Mitch will get ready to send this one up.
Trying to find Ospina, just too high for him. Appelt with the pressure. Tough challenge, but no call.
Defender throw in. Big throw there by Schultz.
Definitely a few guys on this defenders team that can really throw the ball. Ward and Schultz, the 2 that come to mind instantly that can really get it downfield. Same with Waninger. That's a good ball into the box for Doane. Ward with the pressure. And he wins the ball, but gets it taken away fairly quickly. And good defense by Waninger. No, by Gonzalez, excuse me. So it'll be a corner for the Tigers, their second one of the game. And it'll be number 13, Jared Stone, taking it for the Tigers. Looks like they're going to have about 6 people in the box. Number 9, Guillermo Fontes, hanging out at the top as it goes to Fontes. And Fontes plays it out to Stone. Stone back to Fontes with the pressure by, I believe that's Ospina. Ospina loses it, but Gonzalez tries to clear it off of, I think that was Stone again. And then Stevenson with the ball, tries to find Olsen but cannot. And the shot by number 11, Roberto Filpo. Handled easily by Dryden. So Dryden will send his team upward for a long ball. Dryden punts. Tries to find Ward, but just a little too high. Gonzalez with the pressure now. And a sliding attempt by Ospina does win the ball to Appelt. Appelt's not trying to find Olsen on a run with the head. He's in the box. Can he shoot? He shoots, and a great save.
What a great diving save there by Tridal. Just kind of throwing a hand out and getting lucky there.
Put the big right hand, just stopped it. What a save.
Wow.
What a great ball. I believe that was Knott that gave the ball.
Knott played the ball to
Olsen with a great head. Look at that. Yeah, you see that save right there. That was fantastic.
That's an amazing save there by Tridal. And Apple to send this one in for the defenders. Ball gets played to the back post. Gonzalez tried to get ahead on it. Olsen sends this one in. Had Regan. Now Apple again. And that's a good job by Pieper to stop that send in. And then Apple gets sent to the ground. Wanted a call, nothing to it.
Tridal is not their normal keeper.
Really?
This is his 4th appearance.
Huh.
Andreas Fallas, or Fallas, I'm not sure. I'm going to say Fallas. He's from Costa Rica, so. But he's normally the starter. So I'm not sure if there's injury or yellow cards.
Yeah.
I find it hard to believe that a goalkeeper gets suspended for yellow cards. Maybe a red card, I'm not sure. But Tridal playing very well, the freshman keeper out of Lincoln, Nebraska. So it will be another corner for the Tigers. So Stone serves the ball into the box. Dryden handles that one easily, going to the ground.
Dryden will look to send this one up.
Miss hit that punt a little bit, hit some topspin on it, not really what you want. But Appel able to win the ball. Appel with too many touches. This is number 6. Calixto able to win it, and Appel is down. Slow to get up. He is up, though, so that's good to see. Waninger with the ball. Plays it long, but Appel from an offside position and a little banged up. Decides not to play it, probably smart. And that goes all the way back to Treidel. And Treidel plays number 3, Styles. Styles playing long to Filpo, but Filpo was in an offside position, does not play it. And Scholes now with the ball, plays it to Ospina. Ospina to Regan, Regan to Appa, all one touch. Appa with a flick to Stevenson. Stevenson trying to switch the field, trying to find Knott, and it is headed out by Jack Hari.
Yeah, that's some great defense there by Hari.
Ooh, and Olsen in some pain. And we're going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, number 21 at Boudreaux with the tackle there. And he'll be put in the books. First booking
of the day. Some good defense and some good build-up by both teams.
Yeah.
So some great passes. That started all with Schultz from the back. Finding Ospina finding Regan, and then Regan finding Ospina again. And then back to Regan, I think. And then
back
Regan. Then to Appel. Appel flicked it to Stevenson. Stevenson tried to switch it. And that resulted in a free kick opportunity. It looks like a 3-man wall for Treidel, excuse me.
Waninger looking to just shoot this one in. It's on goal. Treidel with
and
the
it's
save.
in!
Not puts it in, though.
What a great build-up. Wow.
What a shot by
What a shot, what a
Waninger.
save, what a finish.
That was impressive, not going to lie. What a long shot. Great save by Treidel. You know, pushed it to where you're supposed to push it as a keeper, but,
Yeah, but not just.
he just couldn't get up in
yeah.
time to react to the second shot. So
I think maybe the only thing Treidel could have done better is hold it, obviously. If he holds it,
Only
then we don't
thing-
have this, but
push it out of bounds.
push it out of bounds or hold it. That's
But yeah,
he made a difficult save that had some pace on it.
that was a great shot by Waninger.
Yeah, we say hold the ball like it's easy, but
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of hard to do sometimes.
So that's the equalizer, as we have, as 1-1 with 9:45 left in the first half. And it'll be Gonzalez going to throw the ball in for the defenders. Stevenson kind of able to work his way through it, but no one able to get on the end of the pass. Stevenson pressure, trying to find Filpo at the end. Filpo with a touch inside. Gets a shot off, not a good one. And number 10 with another great shot and a great clearance by Scholes, but not completely out. And that'll be a goal kick?
Yep, goal kick.
Yep, goal kick for the defenders. I believe that was De Silva with the original shot that Scholes cleared out.
So trying to send this one up for the defenders. Trying to find Santiago. Great touch there by Carvajal. Stoli with it on the wing. Plays it to Carvajal. And that'll roll out of bounds. Defender throw in.
Poor touch by Filpo. Had a lot of room to work with, too. Stoli was chasing, but not sure if he would have gotten there. As the throw goes wild. As Knott possesses the ball. Somehow still. And it's going to be a call on Knott. As Knott wasn't really able to get up anyways. They're just kind of on top of him.
Yeah, they didn't let him
Let him
have
get up.
any room
Yeah.
to move at all. So
But you still got to try to get up, and he did not. So it'll be a free kick. It looks like Treidel coming over to take it. Treidel with a long ball. too long for Stoley as that gets past number 22, Piper. Crosses it in, but Carvajal loses it pretty quickly. And a shot. A little ambitious effort by Ruiz Aviles, excuse me.
Mitch to set this one down and send his team forward. Man, if he could get this one over top to Stoley, he'd have a lot of room to run. Stevenson won it momentarily. Controlled by the Tigers. Ward applying the pressure. Tried to keep it from going out of bounds. Couldn't really do so.
Not a huge fan of the slide tackle attempt from behind on that one.
Yeah.
Ward,
dangerous.
Ward has been known to get in some card trouble too. So
I think he's got 6 on the year so far.
Yeah.
So. And
a foul,
Stevenson
yeah.
just runs right through the back of
all 150 pounds of Stevenson.
number 8 of Vilas.
Stevenson had to put all of his body weight into that one. So it'll be a free kick for the Tigers. Number 8 to take it, Vilas.
6 minutes left in the half.
Dryden coming out, but doesn't get to it. So kind of a scary look for the defenders.
Dryden gets his team forward, looking to send this one up. Yeah, wind kills it right now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's blowing too hard, and it's not super, super cold. But if you look at the American flag in the background, it's blowing pretty good.
Yeah.
And the center flag down here, too. Scholes plays that one out for a throw-in.
Ball gets sent in. Waniger will clear that out of bounds for a Tiger corner kick. Their 4th of the day.
So it'll be Aviles again to take the corner kick for the Tigers. They pack a lot of people in the box on this one. About 7 people in the box, 2 people back on defense, and a good header that just missed. Not by a lot. But it'll be a goal kick for Dryden and the defenders.
Number 13, Stone, with the head on that one. Just went wide right of the net. Low kick there for Dryden. Stoley, good job to win that one. Waniger sends this one up. And now they'll send this one up, trying to switch fields. Gonzalez, good job, win that one. And a long shot here. Easy save there by Dryden.
Dryden so graceful, floating through the air. Look at that. That's beautiful. With a great throw to Carvajal. Carvajal plays it back to Waniger. Waniger looking to switch the field. Plays Gonzalez. Gonzalez all the way back to Dryden. And Dryden finding Scholes. Scholes plays it long, trying to find Knott. Puts it right on his head. Falls in front of Knott. And a little battle between Knott and Hari. Stoley intercepts that pass. Finds Carvajal. Carvajal to Knott. Knott to Stoley. Stoley to Carvajal.
Carvajal now trying to go through the middle. Loses it to number 17, Henriquez. Trying to get a half bicycle there. Not a very hard shot. Easy save there for Dryden. Dryden will send this across to Waniger. Waniger across to Gonzalez. Gonzalez making his way through the middle. Fazio Spina. Ward could not get a good pass, and we'll get a defender throw in. And off a Tiger on its way out of bounds. And that'll go out of bounds. We'll get a defender throw in. Ward across to Carvajal.
Stevenson went down off the ball.
Yeah.
I think he got stepped on.
Carvajal with it now, getting grabbed by Avilas. He'll get called.
Waninger to take the free kick. Plays it short to Stoley. Stoley, I think, looking to switch the ball. Yep, and he does. Trying to find Knott or Ward. And Ward with a nice move. Puts the ball, and just high. This is a defender attack we haven't really seen a whole lot.
Yeah, it's
And
interesting.
It's exciting. This is fun to call, fun to watch.
This is great. Little over a minute left to play in the first half.
Pretty even game.
Yeah, very even game. Stevenson making his way to the corner, keeps it in, and
Almost
now,
kept it
yeah,
in.
had a touch that forced it out of bounds, so.
About 1 minute remaining as Stoley intercepts that ball, and that ball goes right off of number 21's face.
And then it went
Bordeaux.
off with Stoley's face, too.
Yeah, a little
so.
double whammy there. They play it long. Waninger with the pressure, trying to get something on it. He does control the ball with about 40 seconds remaining, looking to push it up. Maybe one last time, plays it up, but not enough. No one there, excuse me. No one was really on the same page. And that ball will be played out of bounds. Under 30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I think defenders will take a little bit of time off the clock here.
Yeah, no, not going to let them get any other chances here. Scholes just plays it up as far as he can. What a throw. Ooh, and a dangerous ball by Olsen.
Olsen's got to be careful there.
But that's going to be it for the half. Wow, that half felt like it flew by, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did. I don't remember where half of that
Wow, that was
entire half
crazy.
went, so.
But no, very even half so far. One apiece, one goal apiece for both the defenders and the Tigers, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the start of the second half.
Hello fans of Defender Sports, hope you're enjoying the game whether you're a friend or family member of a player or coach or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice and it shows. But going into each and every game, there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has, and that's a game plan. If these players and coaches are willing to put this much time into planning for a game, how much more important is putting together a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, but if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, we've been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things more important than finances, while being good stewards of the resources God has entrusted to their care. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media. Check out our podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or your favorite podcast app, or schedule a complimentary meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. Enjoy the rest of the game and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University and sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy. And brought to you by Wireless World, your local Verizon authorized retailer with 7 locations in Northwest Iowa. Visit us at wirelessworld.com.
Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today, serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
At Premier Communications, we're all about connection, connecting you to all the entertainment, work, and family you love with our phone, internet, cable TV, and tech support services. And now, that connection has gotten even faster with internet speeds up to 1 gig. Experience the next level of connection with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call toll-free 800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry-out, or delivery. And by Vision Realty. Whether you're looking to buy or want to sell, we would love to hear from you. Vision Realty.
And brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today, serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
We're going to have the women's soccer team be taking on the football team here at Dordt, and we're going to do a little PK shootout. Number one in everything. Number one.
Be willing to accept the double or nothing head-to-head, one-on-one challenge.
Dordt University Athletics!
This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Orange City Area Health System and its sports medicine clinic. From serious athletes to weekend warriors, from youth sports to adult fitness fans, trust their team of doctors, orthopedists, and therapists to get you back in the game. And sponsored by Wireless World, your local Verizon authorized retailer with 7 locations in Northwest Iowa. Visit us at wirelessworld.com. Today's live stream broadcast is brought to you by American State Bank, proud supporter of Defender Athletics. American State Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Ryan Gressy, head men's soccer coach at Dordt University. At Dordt University, we have the privilege of having a holistic experience. We talk about Christ, competence, and character. In Christ, that's where our identity is found. We like to talk about our identity being anchored in Christ. We pursue championships, we pursue development, we pursue growth. But on the flip side of that, if things don't go our way, are we still grounded in Christ? Is that where our identity is found? Are we still glorifying Him in the way that we act and we treat our brothers and other Christians and everybody else in the community? Competence, we want you to be a good player. We want you to have a high level IQ. We like to really build that community of everybody pushing each other and carrying each other and developing together. Do you fit these things? Are you looking to invest in the holistic approach that Dordt has to offer? How integrated do you want to be? And how challenged would you like to be here? Dordt is a great place that offers a lot of opportunities, providing you would like to be engaged and invested in it.
I'm John Crane, head men's and women's golf coach here at Dordt University. Throughout my time as the head coach, I've worked to help shape the men and women of this program into true servants of Christ, whether that be in the classroom or on the course. As a team, we want to focus on the overall development of the players and help as they grow into their own. On the course, I set out on a path to teach our players the importance of the game and the importance of having the Lord guide you in all you do. While playing, you are given the ability to show the grace of God and represent the values that Dordt has held true since it was founded in 1955. In the classroom, our players are expected to be leaders and set the example for others what integrity and hard work can achieve. Our men's team retains an average GPA of 3.41 and our women retain an average of 3.29. I hope that with the lessons they learn through these acts and achievements while at Dordt, they'll be able to set out into the world after graduation and continue to be leaders of Christ. If you're interested in joining our men's or women's golf team and becoming a future leader, please feel free to give us a call here at Dordt University and set up a campus visit. Come chat with me and some of our players and professors and see if Dordt is the right fit for you. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
Today's live stream broadcast is brought to you by American State Bank, proud supporter of Defender Athletics. American State Bank, member FDIC.
And brought to you by Wireless World, your local Verizon authorized retailer with 7 locations in Northwest Iowa. Visit us at wirelessworld.com.
And we're back to start the second half of action. Tie game here in Sioux Center, Iowa. Shots also even 4-4, so very even game right now.
Yeah, not something you normally see. It's either defenders have kind of dominated a half or just kind of collapsed. But this one's been a very even game, I've noticed. Pretty even possession too, so it's good to see that from a struggling defenders team at times.
Yeah. So this one goes all the way back to Dryden. Dryden will send it up to Waniger. Waniger will send this one all the way up. Tried to find Knott. I couldn't get a head on it. That would be out of bounds. Defender throw in here. Reyes plays quickly to Knott. Nice to see Blake Hansen back up top for the defenders.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate to see him. He went out within within the first 2-3 minutes of the first half. And I don't believe you get a re-entry for injury either.
Nope.
In the first half, so he was done. He played 3 minutes, but Olsen played very well in his absence.
Yeah.
Had a great opportunity that Tridal was able to just snuff, which is great save. Ooh, oh, I thought they were doing a 3-person wall, and I was like, that seems a little much for this distance, but.
Waniger to send this one in. It's a good one. Keeper will go out and collect it, though.
A little too far for Knott or Hansen to get on the end of it. Tridal highballs very well. Just as Dryden and Hansen both do very well. Something that I did not do very well, so.
Ray is a little shaken up there. Number 22, Pieper tries to get it out wide. Stole there by Gonzalez. Knott, Phil, Apple, up to Hansen. Hansen over to Knott. Knott keeps it in. And asking for a tip, but
not gonna get
nothing there.
Some good passing, though, by the defenders.
Yeah.
Some one touch, some through balls. Just a little far for Knott to make a touch on. Tough ball. Corralled by Schmidt. Schmidt playing around number 6, Calixto. And a foul will be called on Schmidt.
Yep, a little bit of a push in the back there, so.
Can't run through him. Easy call.
Tridal to take the kick for the Tigers. Ball gets sent up. Waniger trying to get ahead on it.
Good defense by Gonzalez,
Yeah,
not
well
allowing
done.
the through ball to the corner.
Well done.
Allowing the defense to get back now with that with this throw incoming. So Calixto with the throw.
Has Fontes back to Calixto. Over to Lackey. Now they're trying to send it out wide. Good steal there by Regan. Regan getting to the middle. Has Hansen. Back to Regan. And now Gonzalez. Great ball over top to Reyes. Can he keep it in? It's going to be in the corner. And no, just 2 steps behind that one.
That looked great. From the build-up to the one-touch passes to the through ball. Just too much on the through ball from Gonzalez. Reyes had his man beat and had nothing but green. Just too much on the ball.
So Tridal will send this one forward for the Tigers.
And Reyes wins that ball. Probably the shortest man on the pitch. Wins the ball in the air. And kind of misjudges that one. So Doane plays a long through ball. Dryden has to get on the end of it, and a good clearance. Couldn't use his hand outside the box, so he has to clear that away with his right foot. So it'll be a Doane Tigers throw-in. They play the 22 Piper, but that goes all the way back to Dryden. Dryden pushes it up, trying to find Knott at the half, but a little too far. Appelt with the pressure.
Yeah, just like a foot over top and Knott there. Otherwise, that would have been a great ball.
Oh, but a misplay right there as Knott has a lot of space to work with. Number 18, Sheet chasing. And Ospina in a little bit of trouble there with not a great ball, but it's played out of bounds for a defender throw-in. Scholl's going to take this throw. Long throw, and that almost fell right in front of Knott with no one in between him and the goal. And that's Appelt with the ball. Appelt trying to play Reyes, but number 5, Lackey, able to get in front of that one. Lackey plays back to Hari. Hari up top to Gonzalez.
A little bit of a shove there, but
that's a bigger shove,
yeah.
But no call.
Yep, now he did
Oh, did he call it? I didn't hear that.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, I thought he did.
I thought he did. He kind of pointed to the ground, but I guess nothing to it. Good battle there by Reyes, though. Tridal has it at his feet. He'll get it across.
It's good pressure by Regan. Regan with great pressure. Wow. Did not expect him to. Okay, I don't know if that's technically a win, but he put great pressure on there and forced it backwards into a goal kick.
Yeah.
Just Regan, if you ever play with Regan, you'll see quickly that he's one of the smartest players out there. He knows what's going to happen 3 moves from now and 3 passes.
Yeah, he's always checking his shoulder,
Always
always knows where every single one of his teammate is and is always ready for a pass that he's going to make. So
that, and he's just so fast. Like, you'll watch him run, you're like, oh, he doesn't look like the fastest player on the pitch, but he is. More times than not, he is the fastest player on this pitch.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a foul call. I saw Regan and I believe, I don't know who it was, but they were kind of hand fighting a little bit during the goal kick. That's a good ball, but Hansen can't get on it. And Appelt with the side volley, but sends it far over the bar. And it'll be a goal kick for the Tigers.
Tridal to send this one up. High ball. One there by the Tigers. Now Waniger gets it, sends it forward, has Hansen if he can get there. Hansen gets pushed in the back. No call, though. How? He got shoved.
And not even a corner kick. They're going to give no foul and a goal kick.
Wow.
I'm shocked.
That's crazy there. I thought Hansen clearly got shoved in the back
there. Yeah, it looked like it, but AR didn't raise his flag and center referee didn't see anything. Reyes controls it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to Waninger. Waninger with a little bit of time plays it up to Not trying to find Regan running on the left side. Regan with tons of speed. There it is right there. You see that speed we were talking about earlier. Tries to play it in the middle for Hansen, but cannot get on the end of it. So that is cleared. Not out of danger yet, as number 18, Sheet, is able to get a head on it and put it out of bounds for a defender throw-in. And he plays it to Hansen with a nice turn, and that'll go out for a corner kick. Defender's third corner kick of the game, and it'll be Appelt to take it. No one marking the keeper right now, looks like. That's a little different for Dordt corners. Because it's a long in-swinging corner kick. Gonzalez gets a head on it, gets knocked down, but no call. Reyes plays it back in. Hansen was offsides, traps it down into the box. Can he get a turn? No. And he falls down, no call. So some good defense by the Doane Tigers. Also some great opportunities for the defenders.
Yeah, Dordt having a little bit of life on their offense right now. Kind of applying the pressure to Doane right now. That's a good ball. And sent wide right of the net there by Gonzalez. That ball's played short to Waninger. Waninger over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez takes this up. Ospina trying to play it out to Reyes. Too much on that touch. Goes out of bounds. Tiger throw in. And now Elliott with a little bit of a battle there. Great job by Schmidt. And defenders win it. They play to Appelt. Appelt takes the shot and sent wide right of the net. So we'll get a goal kick here for the Tigers. Treidel has it at his feet. He plays it out wide to number 3, Stiles. And they'll play it up. One there by Ospina. Schmidt over to Appelt. Appelt cannot get a touch on it. And Ospina wins that one again. Hansen trying to win the ball for the defenders. That ball will go out of bounds. Defender throw in.
There's been a lot of physical play that hasn't been called by this referee. I'm worried because I think one of the times we had this referee, it kind of got out of control with some yellows. And I'm worried that might happen again. As Hansen dribbles into the box, gets a shot off, and a nice save by Treidel. But yeah, like I was saying, there was like 9 yellow cards, I think.
Yeah, there was a lot that game.
So let's hope everyone can kind of control themselves a little bit and the game doesn't get out of control.
And Reyes gets the foul call.
Oh, and Reyes got stepped on, but no card.
Defender's not happy about this right now.
So no card given. Good to see Reyes up, but Reyes very upset and confused on why that wasn't a card. So they play it short to Scholes. Scholes plays it very long, trying to find Knott, but just a little wide. Good defense by Schmidt to win that ball. Schmidt plays it to Reyes. Reyes crossing it all the way to the other side of the box for Regan. But it falls for Hansen. Hansen can't get to the ball. Appel with some good defense once again. Wins the ball in this one. Tries to play Hansen, but it is touched, and he has a lot of space right now. Oh, and he just can't get the ball.
Yeah, he lost a little bit of footing there, so.
I think because it did rain a couple days ago, so this ground doesn't drain particularly well. So it's going to be soft for a couple days after it rains, and I think that had something to do with it. Yeah, because even if you can kind of see it in the live stream, the 6-yard box for for the keeper, especially over here, it's a little beat up.
Yeah, that'll be an easy yellow card there. Number 22,
yep.
Number 22 Peeper just pushed Waniger right over.
A lot of emotion being shown from this defender crowd. So the second booking of the day, both for Doane, 1 yellow for Boudreaux. Boudreaux. Oh, tough one. And Peeper. So it looks like Hari is going to take the free kick. Waniger with a good clearance. Hansen with, and he's going to get called for a push. Dang, I didn't see it, but
he had his hand in the back of number 4, Howry there.
Makes sense on why he was able to get that through ball. Made it look like he misjudged it, but nope. Going to be a push on Hansen. So Trital will come way out of his goal to take this free kick. Trital hit that one a little bit, I think, as that'll go off of Ospina's head all the way into the corner. Ray is on with the pressure and the cross into the box. Off of Regan, off of Appelt, falls at Gonzalez's feet. Gonzalez looking for a cross, cannot get Appelt off his back, and he goes down pretty easily. Right in front of the AR. AR said no foul. And it'll just go out for a defender goal kick.
Low-driven kick there by Waniger. Gets taken by Sheet.
Good pass by. Woo! What's with all these back heels going on?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but.
Showing some skill.
Yeah, a little bit fancy footwork right now. Trying to send this up to Knott. Thought Knott kind of got pushed in the back there. No call. And now this is up to Regan. And that'll be kept in bounds. I don't know how. Now Gonzalez with it along the wing. Plays it up to Peeper. Peeper on Waniger.
Oh, and that ball's kept in as well. So Nolan Regan with the defense now. As Doane looking to get a cross in. Scholl's able to clear that out. Not with the pressure now. Ray is on the clearance. Plays it all the way up to Hansen at half field. And a handball, but no call. Wow. That's shocking. He stuck his hand out above his head, and it hit his hand. And a foul will be called against, or not against Regan, but fouled. Regan was.
My number 24 there.
We don't have a number 24.
We don't have a number 4.
So we're not sure who that is.
I don't think.
Is there a number 24 on the stats sheet?
Jesus Maganda.
I mean, he's played. This is his 13th game played, so I mean, surprised he's not on our roster.
Yeah. Referee talking to the coach right now about something. Got a substitution coming on here.
Maybe an injury or some blood?
Yeah, maybe. Number 16, Nadas. Maybe he had a bracelet or something on. I don't know.
Took him this long to notice the bracelet. Wow.
Yeah. Waniger to send that one up, and it's a good ball. Hansen gets a head on it and will not be able to keep it in bounds. So Trital to send this one forward for the Tigers. Good win there by Waniger. Gonzalez will send this back to Dryden. Dryden will send this one all the way up. That's a high booming kick. Hansen gets pushed in the back, and that'll be called. Number 16, Nadez.
See if Waniger can put this just about the PK spot. A little behind it.
PK 6, somewhere in between there.
Maybe not the 6 might be a little too close, especially with how well Trital's been highballing today. Low-driven ball, trying to find Gonzalez at the top of the 18, but is flicked away by the Tigers. And now Appelt on the defense, but gets past him. And goes down, but no foul called. And that'll go out of bounds for a Tiger throw-in. So I think a good job by Appelt to recover on that one after he was a little opposition, and so was Gonzalez after the free kick. Not sure what was going on there.
Yeah. Interesting. 2 players were down on the field.
I think 2 players trying to get a call.
Yeah. Which, with this ref hasn't been calling anything. I don't know why you're going to try anything.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
I think it's just frustration from both teams.
Yep.
And a clearance all the way up to Hansen. Hansen doesn't have many options. Hansen tries to flick it up to Knott. But Hari is on the end of it, number 6. Calixto is taken down, but no call. So Hansen's got a lot of space now and cuts inside. What a great play. Tries to find him weak side, and there's Regan. Regan shoots. I can't tell that it's not. I don't think it's in. No one's celebrating.
Nope. that went off the back of
the black bar holding the net up.
Yes, I think so. It was weird because it looked like
it just snuck in the front post.
Yeah. But what a great move by Hansen there.
What a great build-up once again. A great ball just out of the reach of, I believe, was it 24? Maganda, I believe, who couldn't get on the. It was either Maganda or Hari, but I think it was Maganda. But Regan doesn't miss too many of those.
I guess we'll see right here. Nope.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Hit the side netting and just kind of rolled all the way around.
I had to go off of the reaction of the players if it was a goal or not.
I know.
I couldn't tell.
Nobody was celebrating, so knew it wasn't a goal. Substitution here. Number 22, Pieper, makes his way off. Number 2, Rodriguez, to come in for him. .25 minutes left to play in this one. That ball is staying in for time being and finally rolls out. I don't know how that ball stayed in as long as it did, but.
Yeah, that throw should have been by closer to half field, but. Number 9 with the ball, Fontes. Fontes tries to pass, but Ward intercepts it. That's behind Stevenson as Hansen gets ran over by Fontes. Number 16, Nadez, wanted to just kind of take the ball for a joyride.
So we'll see how this ball gets delivered in here by Waniger.
Wind has died down a tiny bit, so it won't carry as far. Oh, this is a bullet. Wow. Would like a little more air under that one.
Easy grab there for the keeper.
It's a good defense by Waniger and Appelt together.
Schultz plays this up to Knott. Knott plays it back to Waniger. Waniger trying to find Ward. That's going to roll out of bounds. Too heavy there. And a long throw here. Ward takes that one to the face.
Took it like a man, wow. Not even flinching. Ospina with the tackle, finds Appelt. Appelt with a lot of space, looking for Stoley on that left side. Plays Stoley. Appelt now running to the corner. Stops. Stoley takes it to the corner. It's blocked almost. Good tackle by our
number
mystery
24
player.
Maganda, yeah. And that's a great recovery by Appelt. Wins that one back for the defenders. They quickly get it across to Gonzalez. Back to Waniger. Waniger through the middle. Out wide to Appelt. Appelt trying to find Knott. And that's good defense there by Gonzalez. Stevenson over to Appelt. Appelt across trying to find Ward. Can Ward keep it in? He'll be able to, and kicked out of bounds, so we'll get a defender throw-in, and Ward will be over here for the throw-in.
We're going to get a sub for, not sure who. Hansen, maybe? Yeah, Hansen coming out and Olsen coming in. And Ethan Ward with a throw-in, so you know this will be treated like a corner.
Yep.
Long throw-in pending.
I'd like to see Gonzalez, Nate, or CJ come into the box for this one, but they won't.
Ooh, not. Not with a little over-the-head volley, not quite a bicycle, but went well over the bar, not really testing Tridal too much.
Tridal to send this one up. And now sent out wide to Philpo. Philpo keeps it in bounds. Schultz sends this one up out of bounds. Tiger throw in. Quick throw. Making his way through the middle. And that'll be out of bounds, so we'll get a defender goal kick here. Little less than 20 minutes left to play in this one. Very even half so far. Dordt have picked up 2 more shots this half than the Tigers, but I would still say pretty even half so far. Trying to play that across. Ward intercepts there.
Oh, what a ball.
Knott gets the shot off. Looked like he kind of got pushed in the back, but.
Yeah, was it number 16, Nadas? Yeah. All over him, but no call by the referee, just some physical soccer. And a good slide tackle. But it goes out of bounds for a defender throw-in. Stoley trying to find Knott, but no one told Knott there's a guy right on his back. And now number 2, Rodriguez on the counterattack. Got to be careful not to foul here, and a great block by Scholes. And that will go out for the fifth corner for the Tigers.
So this ball will be sent in here. Number 4 got a head on it. That'll roll out of bounds. Defender throw in. That one played up, trying to find Olsen. Good win there by Schultz. Kept in by Stoley. Stoley to Olsen. Olsen back to Apple. Across to Ospina. Trying to find Stoley again. Not hard enough. And now Apple will send this one down line. Number 4, Hari to give chase. Stoley to apply the pressure. Ospina heads it to Stevenson. Stevenson out wide to Gonzalez. Gonzalez over top Ward. Can he keep it in? He'll get there in time. Sends it in. Back post. Had Olsen. Good header out. And Waniger has it on the wing. Stoley will help play back on defense for now.
Some great defense playing by Waniger. And a missed slide tackle. Oh, and he has got it. And no handball called. I think it was against his body.
Yeah. Ward with a wide open net just hits it right into the defender. So
the defenders are knocking.
Yeah.
They are right there.
They're getting there. Chance will come in.
No.
There's a bad pass to the middle.
And Scholes with some great defense there.
Wynn being a little bit of a menace right now.
Ward went for a Rabona. I don't know if I've ever seen someone actually attempt a Rabona in a game.
And Ward will get called for the foul there. Tridal wanted to take this one.
Jeez.
This one is in.
He better hit this one well.
Dordt half right now, so.
I think if this ball gets to Waninger at all with a little bit of space, this ball may be going pretty far downfield.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with Tridal wanting to take it this far up the field.
I don't know either.
Really no advantage of having a keeper play it all the way up like that.
No.
Especially since it's on your own half. Like, he's got a long way to go. I mean, he gets back, I guess, no harm, no foul, but kind of risky. Something I personally wouldn't risk.
Yeah, I agree. And we'll get a corner kick here for the Tigers.
I think half field is probably my limit on where I would take a free kick as a keeper.
Yeah.
And they take it short, and they're in the box. And a push is going to be called against the Tigers. So a free kick for the defenders as Dryden sends his team upfield.
Dryden sends this one up. Trying to find Olsen. And now Schultz trying to find Stoley. Stoley keeps it in, has possession. Back to Schultz. Schultz trying to find up to Olsen. Stoley trying to get it to the middle to Apple. Not much room there. And Ospina will be called for the tackle. Tigers play quick. Now they have it out wide, and Olsen hits it out of bounds.
Olsen was asking for the throw there, but
yeah.
I don't think he had much of a case. So we're going to get, it looks like Regan, Schmidt, Hansen, and Carvajal back in. So it looks like Appelt, Stoley, Ospina, and Olsen getting a little bit of a break. With about 13 minutes remaining. So give them one last breather and then get back in right before the end of the game for one last kick. Good ball by Regan trying to play Hansen.
That'll be kicked right out of bounds. No nonsense play there by the Doane defense. And they'll have Ward come over to take this.
The long throw.
Yep. Going to be a little bit of a deep throw, but wind is pushing it in towards the goal, so that helps.
The wind did pick up a little bit, so if he can get this high enough, the wind can kind of carry it in a little bit.
Yeah.
It also helped a little bit that he inched up a little more than he probably should have, but referee is not calling him back. Happens every throw-in.
And that's a long throw there.
He got it there. Oh, and Schmidt just missed it. Oh, Ward with the good one. Oh, and he just bobbles it. I've noticed Treidel has struggled catching the ball on dives. Or even just balls on the ground. He is fantastic at high balling, we've already noted.
Yep.
But he's had a few spills and 2 sliding attempts by the defenders, and they finally get it out. But yeah, Treidel has done fantastic at high balling, but has had a few spills with balls on the ground or to his side. So something to note of if you're the defenders, just keep it kind of low and crash the net.
And that'll be sent wide and finally roll out of bounds for a defender goal kick. Waniger here, send this forward for the defenders. Hansen trying to get on the end of it, flicks it over to not Carvajal. Now out wide. Regan, if he can settle it, he's got a lot of room. He does. Now making his way into the middle. And Carvajal with it.
And that should be a corner, right?
That should be a corner kick, and it is.
So the 4th one of the game for the defenders.
That's over top. Goal line clearance.
And it's in!
They're going to say it's in.
Who got that goal? I think it was Hansen. Let's go. Hansen with a great header on a beautiful cross. What they thought was a goal line clearance, the AR was right on the end line, calls it a goal.
Assist Appold.
And center goes over to double check with the AR, and they do confirm it a goal, and they will allow the subs to come on. And so, something you don't normally see. If you look at the shots. Oh, let's look at this real quick. Yeah. Oh, can we get it back a little bit if that's possible at all? I love the celebration. Makes me very happy to watch that. But yeah, if you look at the shots, Dordt has 11 shots on goal. Doane only has 4.
It was 4-4 at half.
Here we go.
So.
Here we go.
Oh, Carvajal sent that one in. So Carvajal with the assist.
So he comes up, Hansen unmarked, just over the top. Oh, I can't actually tell from that angle.
It's hard.
But shout out to our media team for getting that up there. We appreciate y'all. So that's a big momentum swing with about 10 minutes left. Score's now 2-1.
And they'll have Treidel come up and hit this one.
This one's a little more understandable now in this situation.
Yeah. I agree. Big booming kick. Schmidt with a win on that one. Hansen also gets ahead. Knott gets ahead. Now if Knott can get there. And number 17, Enriquez, will send that one out of bounds. And Tigers throw it in here. Out of bounds on Regan. Another Tiger throw in. Ball gets sent in. Enriquez has it and finally cleared out by the defenders.
Hansen with some, nice physical play by Hansen using his body to shield that. So
And that ball will be sent up far. Dryden out. Gets a good foot on it. Playing that sweeper-keeper role very well.
It's a great clearance.
And Ward trying to send it to Knott, and Ward will get called for the foul there.
Defender should be in no hurry to take this one.
No, not at all. I don't know if we'll have Appelt or Waniger.
Do we have, I'm trying to think, do we have a lefty that could take this?
The only lefty would be Stoley, and he's
Yeah.
on the bench right now.
Shoot.
Which is fine. I think what you do is you look on the back post for somebody running in.
Yeah, an outswinger, if you will. It's kind of hard to call it an outswinger from this angle, but it looks like Waninger and Appelt going to decide who takes this free kick. 3-man wall for Tridel.
Waniger, you got to get in the box there.
Yeah, I like some height in there.
Yeah, I don't know why you won't want to have Waniger in, but they decide not to. So Appelt will send this one in for the defenders.
And
Hit
it goes
right
to the
at
back
the keeper,
post. Yep.
yeah. Easy grab there for the keeper.
Yeah, I think if Stoley's in on that one's probably going on goal more.
Yeah, maybe.
Especially with that free kick he had against Northwestern last year. That was a little more inward, but still.
Ball goes all the way back to Tridel. 7.5 minutes left to play. Now they send it out wide. Number 16, Nadas. Nadas sends it up. And they get it out to the corner. Rodriguez with it. Take it to the end line. Sends it across. Shot deflected off of Schmidt.
And he goes down very easily. Calixto, I believe that was, as Hansen now fights through number 16, Nadas. And he's got a one-on-one. He takes a shot. Oh, and right off. What? Wow, stood his ground on that one.
And that'll be sent.
Ooh, hard
Big
challenge
collision there.
but no call. So corner number 5 for the defenders. Who's coming to take this one? I believe it'd be Appelt. Yep, on his way over.
A lot of subs getting ready to come on for the Tigers.
Line change.
4 ready to make their way onto the pitch.
So, yep, Appelt setting up for the corner. Looks like 3 people in the box, 2 up the 18. Ospina kind of hanging out pretty deep.
Short kick. Lands at the
Still
feet
in the
of Knott.
18.
Finally sent out.
Too much dribbling from Knott there. I would have liked to see that go back out to Appelt and get another cross, and that's going to be a foul against Hansen in the box.
Yeah, Hansen kind of just grabbed on to, I believe, number 3, Styles there, so. 6 minutes left to play here. And that ball is sent across. Waniger trying to get ahead on it, and he'll get a push in the back.
Foul, yep. So about just over 5 minutes remaining. Going to need some sound defense from the defenders, and they've played very well already. The defensive line. So number 24, Maganda, excuse me. Oh no, and Mitch. Oh.
Wow, that is dangerous.
That
Number
was
5,
lucky.
Lackey, just sent it over top of the net there.
Very lucky for the defenders. So they just get a goal kick out of that, and very easily could have been the game-tying goal.
Yeah. Very fortunate that did not go in. Number 5, Lackey, sent it over top of Mitch and then tried getting another head on it. Awkward angle, sent it over top of the net. So now under 5 minutes left to play here in this one. Mackey wins that header. Regan switching fields there. Ward applying the pressure, yep. Kind of gave Calixto a little shove in the back there.
Calixto not happy with what happened either. Oh, yeah, there's another play that just couldn't get on top of it. Just popped it up right over the goal. You see
the Waniger, wow. You can see it on Waniger's face.
You see Waniger's face. You see Gonzalez just hug the post.
Look at this. They've got one person really back right now. Everybody's in the box.
And they're going down looking for a penalty, but no call.
Gonzalez will send this one up. Under 4 minutes left to play here in this one. Quick throw. Good win there. Apple controls at his feet. And
Apple just
can't
kind of whiffed.
get it, yeah. Trying to find Regan on the end there. Couldn't get it to him. And
Foul. Yep. Foul called on Appelt. So once again, they're going to put everybody up but one.
Yeah, really just have one guy below the center circle, one guy on the ball, and everybody else is in the box.
Yeah, number 16, Nada's
And
the
that's
one.
way far over.
And a good clearance by Hansen. Not chasing, but it's just going to go out of bounds for a Tiger throw-in. Hansen with good defense. And then Ward controlling the ball, looking to switch it, trying to find Regan. Regan with a good touch into space. Can he beat number 24? He does. And a foul, and it looks like we're going to get another card.
Number 4, Magando with the card there. Yeah. Who was it? I think that was Gressi that had to make a leap right over top of Regan.
Showing off some athleticism.
Yeah.
He's still got a little juice left in him.
One of the coaches had to jump over Regan or they were going to be taken out.
So yeah, Waninger taking the free kick, going to take his time. Wait for the clock to get started. So I believe that's 3 bookings in this game, all 3 for the Tigers.
Ball gets played in, and that's a good ball. Hansen, I think, won it. So we'll get
a corner kick.
They will call a corner kick.
Ref said deflection. So
wow.
So Appelt going to take his time, working his way over to the corner. Take a few, just a light walk.
Yeah, just waste a few seconds here.
Enjoy the view of the prairie.
2 minutes left in this one. Now he plays it in.
Another good service as that ball just kind of floats up there for Treidel. Treidel playing quick. Trying to let his team get up, but he plays it short for Hari.
No, to Maganda. Maganda trying to get it up. Ospina got a foot on it. Sent it back for the time being. Doane still controls. And now they'll play this one up. Gonzalez, great job, and he'll get a foul call there.
Defenders are starting to feel pretty good.
Yeah, they are. Minute left now. And you can see Gonzalez. A little bit of emotions lit out after that one. he was happy.
He's not the most animated guy if you talked to him before, but loves the game and loves this team. 1 minute remaining.
Moninger plays it to the corner to Hansen. Hansen couldn't really control very well. Kind of going to be the last push here for the Tigers.
And they got a long way to go. They try to throw it as far up as possible. That's headed back. Ooh, a dangerous play as Hansen and Maganda collide. Hansen down, so they stop the clock, but 32. Ooh, they're going to stop at 31 seconds remaining. Oh, and a card on Bordeaux. Coach Bordeaux getting a yellow card. He's got to be careful. You can't blame coaches for getting a little upset there trying to protect their player.
Yeah, and it was right in front of the bench, too.
So they had a good view of it.
They had a very good look at it.
And there's Coach TK back there trying to shoo Bryn Hansen away after his brother just got hit pretty hard. So now the bench has to be careful. Only 30 seconds remaining. They can get out of this game without a red card from someone. So the first yellow card of the game goes to actually a coach. Or not of the game, for the defenders, goes to a coach.
Yep.
To Coach Eric Bordeaux. But Hansen is just going to dribble this one to the corner, you would think, or try to at least. Number 16, Natives, with some great defense and a good foul by Hansen. 10 seconds remaining, and that should do it. Oh, and a high kick. 5 seconds. They got to shoot it right now, and that's not going to get there. So that's going to be it. Oh, nope. Did he call it? He did. And Hansen gets a yellow card at the end. Not that big of a deal.
Nope.
But that, or are they going to call it back?
They're gonna call it. No, that's gonna be the end of this one.
Yep,
so,
that's the end of the game. That's the last game for us.
Yeah, last home game for us. So Defenders take this one 2-1. The Doane men fall to a record of 2-11-1 with a 1-6-1 record in conference, while the Defender men improve to 3-12-2 with a 2-8 record in conference.
And that's, like we said earlier, this is the last home game, so it's the last you get of Jeff and I. So thank you for sticking with us all season.
Yeah.
Thank you for the encouraging comments. It's been a ton of fun. Great season. Learned lots. Some fun times, some tough times, but
yeah,
hopefully
it was good.
both of us might be back here next year for the same team. If you enjoyed us, we'll probably be doing some basketball. Jeff does hockey. We'll probably be doing softball and baseball later in the season. So don't be afraid to come tune in and check us out. We really appreciate it. So thanks for joining us, guys.
And thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.